Morning, folks, and welcome back to Shadow of Mordor. Hey, got it right this time. So, last I left off, I had...
hidden, Ranger, but I can offer you sight. Come, let me show you the way.
I always forget that I'm going to be interrupted during that loading sequence. Last I left off, I had opened up somewhere new on the world map. And, yeah, I wasn't in here when last I played. I had gone above to... not there. Well, to the tower, I think, basically. So I think for today, I'm going to continue on with the story. I'm considering doing some streaming in the future for doing side questy type stuff, and then maybe cut together a highlights reel, as it were, for another episode. But now, I think I need to take a look at the world map. That's our next quest. The Palantir is out of reach for now, but perhaps Shelob's visions can guide you. Knife in the dark. Rewatching the footage from last time gave me a little bit more information on what I'm dealing with. I was able to see some of the things that happened a little better, but... ooh man, I'm still getting used to this game. Alright, Knife in the Dark. The armies of Cirith Ungol are gathering for the final assault on Minas Ithil. Shelob has information that can help you target and eliminate the leaders of the Orc army. Return to her and dismantle Sauron's army from within. So, I think I'm getting confirmation here that the red zones on the map are outposts. Disable outposts to reduce enemy strength in the region. To disable an outpost, defeat the captain who leads it. Interesting. So I'm guessing they're not like the areas before where alarms would raise if you were spotted by Uruk. Oh, there's a Graug over there. I remember seeing those in the previous game in distance through Wraith Vision and just being like, what in God's name could that be? Hello, friendo. You've come to get yourself killed, I see. Wow, that fight is close. Yeah, I think that confirms that some, certain... oh no. That certain Uruk have treasure on them which I can get from killing them. Graugs are formidable beasts that require considerable effort to bring down. When a Graug roars, shoot it in the head with a charged shot to stun it. Is that a method before? I don't recall. So, yeah. Did they just expect me to take on Graug, or should I be avoiding him? I think I'm going to start by trying to avoid him. Yeah. I remember having to bring Caragor in before. And there's a captain over there. Let's see. Enraged by weakness. Enraged when enemy captains or higher ranking orcs are dazed. Interesting. He's a trickster, an expert in surprise attacks and unexpected tactics that confuse and bewilder his enemies. The trickster is difficult to predict. Good. Uses smoke bombs. He has the machine hook, which I've seen once or twice, though I've not seen it in effect yet. And then Hunter Spear. So at least he's not a tracker. Oh, yeah, this is why I brought this up anyway. I want to see if that information is free-floating or if it's a worm. So I'd really rather not interact with a whole lot of folk right now. I have got to remember that I can do quick jumps up. Alright. Pray I'm not giving myself the stupid right now. Okay, so I found a community billboard to get information from. Good to know. I almost wonder if those turns remaining. Okay, so those are countdown timers, unlike what I was thinking last time that they would be difficulty expressions. So don't know who I need to know about, so I'm just gonna grab somebody and move on. Alright. Wait, does that icon mean this is a tower I'm underneath of and that I should pop up here? Ooh. Ooh, and I have double jump now, don't I? This is a tower. It says hold B. There we go. Not gonna complain about having another one of these under my belt. Plus, I think you get you get a skill point if you get all of them. So I have 5 points to find. There's 1. 2 arrows again. 3. Has only got. Oh, I didn't realize that the arrow was yet another thing I'd need to find. So I needed to find 6 things in total. Got 2 left. 1 left. Ooh. And there we go. So, now I have a little bit of information. And looks like the Graug is gone. I still need to get over there. It's honestly looking like an interesting prospect.
Not a day goes by and I don't get the urge to kill Manswell.
You can do an aerial stealth kill? I have to try to pay attention for that in the future. Tell you, that double jump is coming quite in handy right now. Why is that Uruk gray? One simple thing I can do. Oh, I need to unlock detonate.
I don't care what I find. I'm gonna cut it up good.
That's a different way to go about that. Nice. Feeling a little bit more like the old game now. I swear I did a detonate once previously. Very early on in the game. Nah. Who's got eyes? Ooh. Some more information over there. Let's see. I've triggered a leap behind. Ooh. How far away is that? Ooh, it's all the way down there. Ah, this is risky, but I'm gonna do it. Because information is usually worth it. Now that's how I remember finding information just scattered about before, random documents left behind by people. Alright, got another chunk of info. God, they're all over the place in this area. I think this guy would like an arrow to the face. That'll do.
Come on, I'm gonna demonstrate.
Nobody moved back in while I was gone. Time to sneak my way up to the target. Another worm. Gray ones are treasure. Okay.
I'm mentioning a big target on my back. That's why you had to surround yourself with bodyguards. You know, Uruks you can trust. Uruks you can trust.
So, I'd like to take out this guy. I didn't want to kill him. I wanted to kill the other one. Yeah, I'm just gonna shank him. Oh wait, I should drain him for arrows. There we go. At least I got some treasure out of the deal. Thank you. Continue on my way. God, I have got to start. Thank you. Don't know why that double tapped, but I have got to start paying more attention in Wraith mode, because I am far more vulnerable than I'm used to feeling. Hi, buddy.
Did I just hear?
And hold B to interrogate. Okay, so drain and interrogate are on the same key. I like that they've simplified and streamlined this. Get myself another captain revealed. Bye-bye, body. So apparently Uruk can find bodies now. Hello? Air parkour. This place is farther away than I was expecting. Can I zoom in? Let's see. Doesn't look that way. Yeah, because I'd like to know if that's a little pass that I'm next to, or if I need to go the long way around. One way to find out. Oh, yeah, I can see it on the mini-map a lot better. Wow, there are just worms and information everywhere. And not to mention Uruks everywhere. Oh my god. Yeah, I thought I might get used to the double jump pretty quick. It's very helpful. And it's a shame I can't stealth grab. Wait, I can stealth interrogate? Oh, glorious. That's amazing. That caught me off guard. I continued to hold the R trigger and zoomed in on the captains. Building up a nice little stockpile of info. Probably going to be spotted any second if I'm not careful. Sees me. Nice. I wasn't sure I was going to get to him in time. Oh. Is that a captured Graug? Oh my. That seems bad. Alright. Knife in the dark. The Palantir is out of reach for now, but perhaps Shelob's visions can guide you. Let's see what we're in for. Hey, Gollum. I didn't know you were in this game. Oh. So, new enemy, Ologhai. War Trolls. Ologhai are tough combatants with powerful attacks. They will defeat attempts to vault them, good, but you can avoid their attacks by pressing A to dodge or slide through their legs. They can be stunned with a charged shot to the head or by landing a properly timed counter. Good luck. Oh, counters, the Y button. I was about to say, I'm terrible at countering in most games. Follow up a stun with a series of melee strikes or hold right button to mount the Olog, whatever. While mounted, tap X repeatedly to rapidly stab him in the back and move L to run him into his comrades. So, God of War style, I'm guessing. Definitely one of my favorite playthroughs is watching Jacksepticeye play through God of War. Glorious. Alright, let's try starting off with a fully charged arrow. Oh! At least I didn't get hit. Ah, that didn't work. Oh, I need to hold the right button to mount him. Stabby, 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 stab, stab, stab. Ow, you get a lot of stabs in. Yeah, I knew that couldn't last. Whoa, whoa, friend, whoa. It's not the same button every time for the, There we go. It's not the same button every time for a dodge. Can I run you into the fire? I think he hit the fire. First, I had been afraid to steer him too far.
We saved you, right, Master?
Gollum? And why would you save me?
I wasn't talking to you, stupid ranger.
He is working for the spider.
No. The Dark Mistress watches over Gollum. Gollum watches over Bright Master. Bright Master kills the Dark Lord.
And the spider pulls the strings.
We share a common enemy in Sauron. And you can't always choose your allies. You don't.
You're much more reasonable this game, Talion.
Come, Bright Master. Gollum will show you a quicker path.
Hopefully not one that leads me into
That
shitloads of
wasn't
trouble.
just a troll.
They are Ologhai, war trolls. They're smarter, faster, and immune to sunlight. Sauron's forces are more powerful than ever.
We hate them as much as we hate nasty orcs. We keeps our distance so we don't get squished and crushed into bits.
Like how you tried to crush my head with a rock the last time I saw you.
But we didn't. We could never hurt the Bright Lord. We makes up for it now, yes?
That is yet to be seen.
Ooh. Are you confused, Gollum? Did I get too close? Sometimes the game's path making gets a little bugged out. I mean, it makes sense when I bump into somebody and they lose their footing. Go, Gollum, go.
Spikes again! They won't go away! Straight into the face. Sweet bubble.
How long do we need to travel? Though this is off map, apparently.
Close, Bright Master.
Or
We're very close.
that, or this is a sub-map. This game's definitely changed things from what I remember.
I know why you are here.
Return what you have stolen.
Silence, Ringmaker. You forget yourself. Stolen. You begged me to have it. And what of you, Talion?
I am here for Minas Ithil.
You seek to save it, even though it may already be lost.
There must be a way. There is truth in your vision. Grant me another.
To what end? For knowledge? To dominate? Oh, you don't have to tell me. Here is your truth.
You want to move up the ranks, you got to kill. You want to get noticed, kill a pink skin. The bigger the target, the higher you rise.
Idril. She dies.
Many will pass before Sauron is defeated.
This knowledge can guide our hand. If we kill this assassin, perhaps this future will not come to pass. She can be saved.
She will live or die with honor, and it will not shift the tide of war. It is Castamere who must be protected. If he falls victim to this assassin, we will lose the Palantir.
You found him precious? For the Bright Lord. We go to Kirith Ungol.
Kirith.
We'll find the nasty assassin.
The assassin must be stopped. Gollum, you know where to find him?
Yes, we recognized his curved blade.
A Morgul blade.
Yes. Stab, stab, stabbing all the war chief's bodyguards.
If we find the Uruk bodyguards he's targeting, we'll find the assassin.
The first one is near. This way.
Must be fun for Talion to be at odds with the ghost in his head. Just couldn't stop thinking that the whole cutscene. They are always at odds, I feel. Even though their goals often overlap. I really am beginning to suspect the game boosts my... No, not that much.
Careful. We see some Morgai fly nest.
What are those orcs doing?
You're afraid, just like the captain. Admit it. I'm not afraid. Then do it. Stand under the nest. Fine, I'll show you I'm no coward.
This won't end well.
There, see? I'm not afraid. It's more than I can say for our fears.
The first bodyguard should be this way.
Earlier you said you recognized the assassin's curved blade. So you can see Shelob's visions.
Yes, Bright Master.
Love that I got a free stealth kill out of that.
Bodyguards was nearby. We're sure of it.
Ah, spiders is what they're complaining about. Oh, hello. I think I found it.
Only a Morgul blade could have caused these wounds. We're on the right track.
He's been dead for some time. We'll need to move faster if we want to catch up with the assassin.
Yes. We knows where another bodyguard is.
As the assassin kills his way up the hierarchy, he'll continue to seek bigger targets. Like Castamere.
Yes. Castamere is the only one who knows where the Palantir is. He must be kept alive at all costs.
The heck made the sound of a body drop? Also, I liked how the animation glitched out a little bit when I pulled my dagger.
The orc is here, but we forget where exactly. We are close. You can find it.
Oh, I could summon Caragors to do a little dirty work for me. Or I could accidentally summon a Graug instead. Well, that ought to keep him busy. Oh, picked up a Gondorian artifact. Find artifacts looted from the Great Hall of Minas Ithil scattered throughout Mordor. Find them all to unlock the Prospector's skill upgrade. Or Prospector skill upgrade. Okay.
I believe this plate is of Easterling manufacture. The ceramic and the style of decoration is a sort unknown to me or anyone I've shown it to. I know that the Easterlings from beyond the Sea of Rune have never been friends to Gondor, and their war chariots and wain wagons are fearsome indeed. But I should like to meet one up close when battle is not at hand. No matter how fierce they are, they're still men, not Uruks or other minions of the Dark Lord.
Okay, no longer turning around artifacts to find the hidden spot that has the audio in it. Don't know if I'm going to stop for every single one of those, but at least for now.
The Easterlings, stranger even than the Haradrim of the South.
But just as vulnerable to entreaties from Sauron.
Wow, those spiders are more powerful than they seem like they should be. Glad I'm safe up here. Oh, apparently he came up this way. Oh, and I'm walking right by the body.
Hold it right there!
Hold who right where?
He's from a Morgul blade, just like the last one. This kill happened more recently than the other.
We are getting closer.
Gollum should know where the next target is.
Just gonna avoid me a Graug and get back to Gollum.
I found another Uruk. He hasn't been dead long. We're getting closer.
Closer and closer. We will take you to where the next one is. Stupid orcs is never see Gollum. He sneaks around, and we hear so many things. Here.
Hey! You are not what I want, friend. Can I please go? Okay. Looking at the mini-map, looks like I've outrun him. Good God. I almost feel like this game's glitched at times. Especially with how it keeps telling me...
Orcs are coming. Hide.
He's terrified of Morgul flies. Everyone knows it. Says the glob who's afraid of spiderlings. Never should have told you that.
So I need to figure out how to... You know? Attracting an enemy might not be my worst idea. Oh, I didn't want him.
Whatever it was, it's not over here.
Nope. I was hoping to get him before he could spot where I was. So I got an execution out of the deal. Alright, now I just need to deal with you, friendo. One good shot to the head ought to start me off pretty well. Ooh, I was not able to jump on him like I wanted, and I was not trying to do that. Woo! Woo! Got him again! Ooh, you can use executions on them. That's good to know.
Disgusting orcs. Always loud and mean. But they don't like the flies, precious. Especially the assassin. He runs whenever he sees them.
Sounds like some useful info.
I'd eaten one of them big spider legs.
We're close. But too many dirty orcs is around.
Stay here. I can find him on my own.
Yeah, we have so far. Let's see. Ooh, a little higher than I was intending, but hey, I can work with it. And you get to die. And looks like I have found a... Oh, I'm guessing this is a Shelob memory? Something. Or no, this is an Ithilden. Find all the Ithilden in this region, return to the Ithilden door to restore the poem. Restoring the poem will open the Ithilden door and grant legendary treasure. Yeah.
Here we are.
Not seeing the footsteps around this side like I had hoped. I see them going up this way. Okay. That works.
No, this isn't the right trail.
Oh, okay. So if that wasn't the right trail, then there's one over this way. Okay. I could pop that guy with an arrow, of which I have one. There are too many guards and people watching around here. Whoop. Get high, get away. Could try shooting down this nest, see if that does me any favors. Really need to drain somebody. Stealth Drain did not murder that guy in one go, and also didn't give me back any arrows. I did not realize that. Yeah, once again, they have definitely changed things up. Didn't know that I was doing that.
Yet this one still lives.
Yes!
Find out what he knows.
This isn't a captain, is it? No, couldn't have been. Whoa, whoa! Hold to interrogate. There we go. So, understanding an enemy's strengths and weaknesses gives you valuable insight into how to fight and defeat him. So we're going to press R for the traits. Fear of Morgai Flies, we had heard about that. Karagor's, Dazed by Stealth. The assassin has a fear of Morgai Flies. Preying on his fear will temporarily disable any immunity he has. I did not realize that. Use this knowledge against him. Press A to mark him as your target. Now let me take a closer look at his information, please. Damaged by executions, fire and beasts. He has a poison weapon, no big surprise. Though if this is the assassin, I'm surprised that curved blade doesn't seem to be present on his person. He is an assassin, not surprising. Uses hit and run tactics. Throwing knives. Dark strikes. Yeah, the one I have to counter very quick. And a frontline warrior. Interesting. Enraged by cowards. Becomes enraged when captains or higher rank orcs become dazed or flee. Error-proof and vigilant against stealth. So he can't be straight up killed by it, though if there's a Morgai fly nest around, I can maybe change that. Now what, game?
The assassin is near.
He's back! Tear steel time!
You're just asking for trouble, buddy. Boom goes the head.
If he can make it so that sunlight doesn't turn him into stone, why can't he make us invulnerable to swords?
Alright. Now I've got to try and take down this assassin. Preferably without being assassinated in the process.
Someone's getting away at the reins.
Ah, there's our friend.
Good job of it too.
Now, I think I should try and get a little bit closer before I spring the trap on him. I have no arrows. Is there anywhere I can track some arrows down other than at ground level where I'm sure to get ambushed? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to learn to be more prepared in this game.
Those shriekers go flying over your head. You can feel the real breeze. The war chief is useless.
Can I make this?
Surprised that the Dark
Barely.
Lord himself thanks me for killing the glob and taking his place. He'll do a much better job of taking Minas Ithil than he ever could.
That guy was definitely my first concern. I don't have Elf Shot. I just remembered that I need that for the damn... Who's spotting me? Keep hearing the sound. I really need arrows. Where can I find some arrows? Whoop. Cutting a little close. Alright, arrows returned. And you take you down. And then just hide for a moment. Whoa. Alright, boys. What just happened? That ought to finish you off. And now I can assassinate this guy. Anyone else know I'm here? Alright. Getting a little better at handling being spotted. I mean, this game has forced me to learn. Whew. Sometimes the leaps throw me to places I do not expect. So, how best to approach this guy? Looks like he's looking roughly my direction, and now he's not. Not what I was expecting. See, what I'm really trying to do is get around on this ledge so I can shoot down the Morgai flies and then stealth down on him when he's not, while he's distracted.
Get them away from me!
Yes, yes! Now, okay, it did damage at least. Got him? Oh, come on. Still being attacked by those flies. That's way more useful than I would have expected. Come on. That got him.
I followed through with my orders. So if you're here to stop me, you'll be sorely disappointed.
I thought I killed him. There we go. Now I killed him. Okay, I was very confused. I guess that was him finally leaving stun.
Let's hope his death has changed what Shelob saw from Minas Ithil.
Minas Ithil will go the way of all flesh. We only need the Seeing Star.
How much of your soul was lost in that ring?
mistress will be pleased.
What are you dropping me back into here, game? It's one thing, I'd like to get that piece of equipment. Got a skill point out of it, not going to complain about that. And I got more Mirren for exploiting his weakness. So, skill unlocked, death threat. Instead of gaining intel on a captain, you can order a worm to deliver a death threat to him. This creates unique nemesis missions within the region. Sending a death threat against a captain increases his level. This makes the fight more challenging, but it also improves the quality of gear you receive when you kill him. I rarely did this in the previous game.
Your drilling customer should be safe for now.
But the siege of Minas Ithil continues. The Palantir is still at risk of falling into enemy hands.
We are behind enemy lines. This is a perfect opportunity to sow chaos within Sauron's ranks. The assassin had one more target on his list. We should finish what we started and kill the war chief's final bodyguard.
Alright. Now that they're done chatting, I can check my skills. So, under Predator, that's right, Silent Runner. Though, honestly, I should get Detonate, because that's another skill I used to use a lot. So, yeah. Interesting that Detonate's not just by throwing an arrow into it, but it makes some more sense, to be honest. What's this skill? The death threat. So, yeah, I'll find out more about that later. Anything else I can access? No. I think I'll take the ability to blow up my enemies, though it does put me right in harm's way whenever I do it. And then I also picked up a dagger, I believe? And, okay. It would cost me 1,000 to unlock a slot, but I don't think I have any more gems at the moment anyway. It would appear not. So, a level 4 dagger. Not going to say no to that. Ranger's dagger, a design based off daggers issued to Rangers of Gondor. Interesting that we in the previous game were using the broken remainder of our sword. Yeah, the dagger of Akarn was once a sword belonging to Talion's son, but was broken when the orcs seized the Black Gate. I did not realize that was his son's sword. Alright. Let's see what I'm looking at around here. I see a worm. I don't know if he's worth going after. Now the game feels the need to educate me on ghouls. Ghouls are weak on their own, but deadly in hordes. Some ghouls spray their enemies with poison. Ghoul matrons. If ghouls successfully retreat to their mounds, they will return with a deadly ghoul matron. Ghoul matrons are stronger and tougher than regular ghouls and debilitate their foes with poison attacks. Yeah, I did not like fighting those things. So, but it looks like... Oh, are you kidding? I am way too vulnerable in this game.
Don't let him get the drop on you.
I'll take some information, friendo. There's that or stay there and have a horde on top of me any second. Ooh, he is mean looking. Love the designs. Alright. Who has eyes? No one at the moment. We can fight those things. I just don't wanna. Let's see what's around me. So, I could go after another wow, this place has a lot going on. And this, I believe, would be the next mission they want us to do. No Man's Land. Let's see, did I unlock a fast travel point when I got here? The region boundary, yep, that's where I came in, and this is where I can fast travel to. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Never like leaving myself feeling like I ended up vulnerable at the very end. And there is yet again a lot of worms around, or at least a lot of information.
Bolg.
Need to find out info on this guy, because I have a feeling I'm gonna run into him sooner or later, when I least expect it if I'm not careful. Well, I think for today, I'm gonna call it, guys. Thanks a lot for joining me here, folks. See you next time.